Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to episode 163, which is using the Let's Celebrate Embossing folder. Actually, there are two folders. Now, I see that there's some stars enabled, and I can receive stars. I don't know how, but if you can give me a star, apparently it helps with people engaging with me or something. Let's try it and see anyway. What do I need to tell you? If you place an order with me for $25 or more, I will give you the card base or the cardstock cut ready for you so that you can make these cards. What else? If you share my live, I will add you to next week's raffle. And I've actually sent out a whole load of them lately, so people should be getting stuff in their mailbox. So, right, I think that's it. I'm going to turn you down. We can do the raffle and I can show you the embossing folders. They're mini ones, so you don't have to use the mini one, of course. You can put it in the big shot, but or the larger one. I haven't got out of the habit of calling it a big shot yet. Okay, let me face you the other way and move you in. So yeah, telling me I can't rotate my phone. I just did. So yeah. No, actually that can go back a bit, can't it? I've just thrown my dice on the floor. Oh, it's okay. I can get it. Right. So, who have we got for the Enjoy the Journey DSP? Barbara, Robin, Kim, and Diana. So, let's see. That's a 2. So that's Robin. Okay then. Mark that down. Somewhere. Get rid of the die before I throw it on the floor again. Yeah. So these are the two embossing folders. They're kind of hard to see, obviously, because there's nothing in them. So, but you can see the size. It's about just over 6 inches by 3.5. And this is what I'm going to make today. So this gives you a better idea of the embossing folders. So this is a happy birthday. You've got Spanish, Welsh, I'm guessing that's Portuguese, French. You got everything on here. So, and then I did it, the other one, which is all about congratulations. And I did this, hang on, let me go back. This is Pacific Point, which is retiring. This is Soft Succulent and Evening Evergreen, which are two of the in colours that are leaving us this year. Very sad. And here I did the birthday one again and then cut them out, which was quite hard until I'm going to say remembered that I had this tiny little Stampin' Up cutter. I can't remember the real word for it. And that made it a lot easier, but it was still quite tricky because everything is quite close together. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing. So let's get on with it. So get out my bag of stuff. Now I'm pretty sure you know how to do, how to use an embossing folder. So I went ahead and did that already, because what's the point in watching that? So let me move that over there. So here's my Pacific point with the embossing. So I did it all the way across it's the same width as the card base, and it has kind of changed it a little bit. But I suppose if you're going to put bumps in things, it is going to make it change a little in size. Right. You know what? I think I'm going to use my Stamparatus. So that I can get this in, so I can get the edges square. You can't do all the edges because, there we go. It just makes it a little easier. Right, then I believe, yes I did, I used this Glossy Dots assortment to jazz it up a bit. So let's continue with the Glossy Dots assortment. Oh yeah, I remember, they didn't want to come off, did they? Maybe I need a bit more of my, come on, get off. Okay, let me squeeze some more out if I have any. Hope I do in here. Yes, I do. Yes, I think it was just dried out. So let's put one there. Stop being a pain. Come on. Right. And the third one. Yes, I think I need to break out my third one. Where shall I put this one? I better do it quickly before it falls off. Okay. So, here's our first card. Quite simple, particularly if you've already done the embossing. So, here's the next one. Now, again, I did the embossing already. And so I've got this. So I now need to brayer it. So here's my Evening Evergreen. Why are you over there? Okay. So Evening Evergreen, and I'm going to brayer it over that, and hopefully it will come out just like the original. So I got my brayer. Stampin' Up! Don't do them anymore, but you can find them in other places. Amazon is probably the simplest way of dealing with it. I know some people like to go to Michael's and Joann's, but I can't be bothered to drive there. And it's dangerous because you can come out with other things. So I'm just going to, yeah, might have given it a bit too much, but that's okay. Put that on my piece of scrap paper. And this is what we've got. Not perfect, but it's okay. I'm going to glue this onto a mat of Evening Evergreen, because these two colours do go together rather nicely. Okay, and then I'm going to put this onto a soft succulent card base. Like so. And I've got some festive, oh, I don't think I need those at the moment. I've got some festive pearls that I am going to add. They might be added in judicious places. Okay, we put one there. Hide that little smudge. Maybe one here. And maybe there. Maybe it needs a couple more. Hide a few more things. There. And a fifth one. There. So that's that. And then we just have the final one, where I did the embossing and cut them out using my cutter. We'll call it a cutter, seeing as I can't remember what the real name is. Hey, brain is not working. Okay, get my tape runner. And then we want Feliz Cumpleaños. This is really a little of my filthy end. Just rub it and it kind of balls up and gets out of your way. Sticks onto your finger. So, Feliz Cumpleaños. There. And this one really isn't wide enough, but for this, but I'll just wrap it around. falls off. So yeah, a bit of glue that can just be wrapped round on itself. And we've got stuck pen blowers artpos, which is Welsh for happy birthday. And seeing as I have Welsh blood, I was happy to see that, and I thought I'm going to use it, even if I don't know how to pronounce it, because there's only a very few words I know how to pronounce in Welsh. There we go. And oh yes, I'm just going to throw a lot of things on the floor. It's okay. Actually, first, before I do that, I'm going to, let's turn this over. I'm going to put this on some silver foil to really make it a bit more special for a birthday. Like so. And I know some of you are yelling at me and saying use the inside of the foil, but it's only $5 for 2 sheets, so I'm okay with that. That's why I'm not rich, obviously. Okay. Right, now we can put some of these on. I'm going to use some of the big ones. And a few of the little ones. So I really want this to be special. There. There it is. So here is what we have made. Get that out of the way. 3 horizontal cards. So I hope you enjoyed making these cards. They're quite quick if you've already done your embossing and your cutting. That took me quite a while, getting those cutouts done. I kept chopping off a little bit too much or having it slightly wonky. Yeah, it was a definite trick. So anyway, we're getting really close to where the new colours will be live, so I'm quite excited about that. I've already got a box of new stuff, which I'm excited to show you in a few weeks. So, hopefully I will see you next week. And have a great week, okay? Bye.